Hey guys, welcome to our April 2022 Passive Income Report. In this series, I show you guys exactly how much passive income I earn and which sources that income comes from, so that if you wanted to, you could do the same thing and earn passive income yourself. This month, we got paid 13 times in the form of dividends, and we actually started putting some money into a new alternative type of investment that I will talk briefly about, but unfortunately cannot give you guys too much details on just yet. Other than that, let's go ahead and check out all the companies that paid us this month. On this channel, I talk about all things finance, wealth building, and how you can achieve the life of your dreams through financial independence. If you want to join me on this journey to financial independence, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, here's the Fire Fund, our dividend income portfolio that I am building for early retirement. After last month's update, I realized there are a few companies that I should not reinvest into, so I've made some adjustments, and you will see dividend reinvestments disabled for many companies now. We started off the month with a few small payments from Nike and Coca-Cola. The 11 shares of Nike I own paid us 30 cents per share for a total of $3.53, which was all reinvested. Then we got a nice payment from Coca-Cola, which paid us 44 cents per share from 25 shares for a total of $11.09. Coca-Cola is one of those consumer staple stocks that have been doing incredibly well and is actually up 25% since December. A few days later, on April 6th, I received $2.42 in dividends from 4 shares of JP Morgan's income ETF. I'm actually not a huge fan of this ETF, so the dividends are not reinvested, but I must say it has held up surprisingly well these past few months. The next day, on April 7th, I received $9.97 in dividends from 27 shares of Vici Properties. This is an entertainment REIT that I picked up last year when I was still trying to figure out what to buy. It also has been surprisingly stable. I had to wait another week before we got our next dividend payment from 2 of our Global X positions on April 13th. First, SRET paid me $19.40 from 388 shares. This was the last dividend reinvestment for this position because I have since shut it off. I do not want to buy any more shares of this stock. And later that same day, I received $41.39 for 413 shares of DIV. The dividends were enough to purchase 2 more shares on its own, and since the stock has performed fairly well through the market downturn, I am going to allow it to continue reinvesting to purchase more shares. The next day, I received an $18.60 payment from 186 shares of Horizon Technologies. This stock has dropped in value significantly these past few months, but their payout remains a stable 10 cents per share, so technically, it has an even higher dividend yield, so I am continuing to reinvest all dividends into this position. A week later, I received an $18.63 payment from 123 shares of NUSI. As you can see, dividend reinvestment is disabled. This stock is at an all-time low and I would not recommend anyone to buy it. And unfortunately, I own 123 shares and I will never be buying anymore. A few days later, we then received 3 dividend payments from our best Global X fund. First, we received a $131.07 dividend payment from 558 shares of RYLD, which was all reinvested to purchase 6 more shares for itself. Then, we received a $125.54 payment from 612 shares of QYLD, which allowed it to purchase 6 more shares on its own as well. Both of these stocks are the main funds that make up my dividend portfolio strategy, and they are both now triple-digit monthly payers. Lastly, for that day, we received a $5.86 dividend payment from 40 shares of the portfolio's main growth ETF, QYLG. I do want to purchase more shares for this position, but growth stocks appear to still be on the decline, so I'm still waiting. A few days later, I will receive a $47.79 dividend payment from 144 shares of Chimera Investment Corporation. This stock has declined by 30% in the last few months, and I have disabled dividend reinvestment for it. And for the last dividend payment of the month, we received $15.05 from 105 shares of SPHD. dividend reinvestment is also disabled for this position. We didn't receive too many paychecks, but we got some big payouts for the month of April 2022. In total, we received $450.34 in dividends. Our new baseline monthly dividend income should be around the $400 range, which means we are making progress toward our goal of a consistent $1,000 per month in dividend income. Moving on to my other sources of passive income, I got paid $19.34 of interest from my high interest savings account through Yada Bank, where I keep my 6-month cash emergency fund. I switched the cash to Yada's new high interest crypto account back in January, and it does seem like I am definitely getting a higher yield. If you or someone you know needs a high yield savings account that is FDIC insured, where you can win up to $10 million or even a Tesla, you can sign up for Yada through my referral link in the description and you'll get a few bonuses as well. Next, you can see the options trading column is empty for the month. This is because I had a very stressful few months trying to trade this year, so I'm just gonna step back and not trade for a while. We also did not receive any payment from YouTube this month. I only post 3 videos a month now, so I would think I will only receive $100 once every few months going forward. But I do want to thank all of you for the support and joining me here on these videos every month though. If not for all of you, this YouTube channel wouldn't even exist. Alright, I want to take a minute to show you guys a new passive income stream. It's under the alternative investment category because I basically transferred all my crypto to start a position in this investment. I will be honest, it actually seems very sketchy so far, but has yielded some nice returns. This is also funded with only my crypto investment gains that were sitting in a high interest crypto account that I never planned to liquidate anyways, so if the money just disappears tomorrow, it will not affect me in any way except a small ding to my net worth. I can't go into all the details with you guys in case you might get tempted to invest in it. I do not want any of you to risk your hard-earned money. Again, I am only using money I can afford to lose. I'm hoping for the best that this investment is legitimate because it will change my life if it is. I'm sorry I can't give you guys more information at the moment. But this month it has returned $455 so far, and I am expecting a very large return this first week of May, so make sure you guys join us on next month's passive income report to see if I got scammed. Anyways, for the month of April 2022, I earned a total of $924.68 in passive income, which is about $40 more than last month and pretty close to our $1,000 per month of passive income goal. If things go well, we will clear $1,000 next month in passive income. So that's it for our April 2022 passive income report. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel if you enjoyed the video, and please let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. As always, thank you so much for joining me here on this journey. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.